So it's Sunday, and we're doing some smaller project stuff. But we waxed this one, and Marcus was here to help.
Hi.
And we waxed the big one too. So now they're both shining. We try to wax them at least every year before we start. That way they're nice for the summer and stuff. The sun won't fade the paint as much, and maybe it'll last a little longer. Now these are done, and we did get the MX down today. Pulled that out of storage. Yep, and then this tank we gotta weld. We did a lot of welding to it last year underneath the stuff, but this year we gotta weld this spot. You can see right here, it's right at the end of last year it cracked, it's starting to leak. So we're gonna put a plate here to here, all the way down on both sides, and that'll fix this. This thing's on a big jack stand right there, and then it's still on the tractor, so it can't go anywhere. So that's what's happening right there. And then we will pressure wash that because it did get, oh, I didn't know where the camera was. We will pressure wash that and also wax that one. I want to do the little 84 and the John Deere. Try to get those all done. And maybe we can get some other equipment done. We want to try doing the big M too. And we want to try doing the chopper before we start everything this year. So we got a couple things to clean and we'll get to it. We've been in the woods all day. It's like day 2 of this. But I guess earlier today, before we went in the woods, we finished this side. We grinded it last night and Christoph welded this on all the way down. This tire's looking slick. This is here. It's actually exactly 16 feet and like a ½ inch. So that was nice. We literally just took a 4x8 sheet and had it cut up, and one 4x8 sheet did it both sides. Now he's doing this side. I'm gonna help him grind after, but basically all we're doing. Having fun? He's doing the bottom there and here. And then right here's a, we welded this last year, the end of the season, and then right here's a good spot to show you. Yeah, that was our problem. Kind of leak. And you can see it plugged itself here. So, a little bit of work we gotta do, and that'll be fixed. We're in the cab barn. What are you doing, Avi?
I'm trying to get these things, and he bought, but he's running away. I cannot get him.
You can't get it in Henry's bucket?
Yeah, I'm running it out when he comes out. See, I don't want Henry. I got one.
Henry? How you doing?
Oh, got it!
Alex is feeding calves.
Yes. Well, on the phone with your sister.
Yeah.
Talking about the wedding.
Wedding planning.
Yep. No, it's for my son.
That's why?
Yes. Henry puts his hands in there. He's all wet. Look at him. That's why I put it. Oh no.
Bags there for the sun.
Yes. For Henry.
Henry, are you being a little rascal?
I need to get
Oh, you see the camera. You're coming.
He gets
What?
all wet.
Do you want to see the back? See? That's your sister.
Can I see? Can I see?
Yeah, you can see.
I was all worried.
See?
Henry. Can you film me?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get Henry in the boat, but I cannot.
Okay.
But I was getting down to put all of it in there, but he was just keep running away, so I got all of it in there.
Alright. She's feeding calves a couple with bottles that aren't ready for the machine. We're back at it. Yep. We got new front tires for this skid steer. The back ones were on 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. There's a bad wheel bearing. Was it this one bad?
Yeah, it was bad.
It's still sitting.
I can't see how bad tires until you tow it.
Oh, that's why it's sitting sideways. The lug nuts are still.
Yeah, we're working on it.
They're putting the new tires on it. This truck, he's doing the headlight mounts.
It's all done.
It is done. And then he's beating this in because when it rusted and blew through, it actually curved it, so our plate wouldn't sit good. So now, yeah, that's another nice hole. So that's now gonna get plated like the other side. Christoph's been on it all day.
Yeah.
Ferdy, Alex, and me have been walking in the woods all day. Found a bunch of leaks.
Did you?
It never ends. It never ends. Until you shut the pump off for the year's done, it don't end. And yeah, I just don't record the woods because you just walk all day. And it's, I don't want to hold a camera and huff and puff. But Christoph put the new lights on. Here. We actually had to get the newer style lights. The old ones used to set in and they were flat, but those are really hard to get, and they had these in stock. And really, when you drive by, you don't notice the difference, and it's just newer, so you'll be able to get the parts easier. So those are done. So I think this truck's all done now, right?
Inspection.
Has to get inspected. Yeah, but now it can actually pass inspection.
You want to help me?
Yep, we're gonna hold this plate up and put it on.
You ready?
Yep. Big plans, big plans.
Big plans.
Luke's here.
Big plans.
No,
21, big plans.
we are at Doe's right now, at the heifer barn, where we also park a bunch of equipment over the winter. We had the MX parked here and then mine parked here over the winter. Now we're grabbing the ship pump tractor, the 1086, and the John Deere, because it is May 30th and manure spread coming along, and we got to get some small stuff done. But that one is pretty much done. We just got to put it on the pump today.
Sure, that Moline will start right.
The Moline, oh god, that needs an engine job and a half and everything else done to it.
That used to be our pumping tractor.
Yep, loud.
That used to be the main chopping tractor back in the.
That pulled our old pull type that we still haven't got
I
rid
don't know
of.
if it did. It pull that?
Yeah,
I don't think it pulled
it
that.
didn't.
No,
It had a
it
different
did not pull that. That was brand new when we
Oh,
came here.
it did pull a pull type though.
It did pull a pull type back in the day, but not that one.
Don't ask it, don't run.
That tractor came from Austria.
Yep, that's my dad's first tractor,
Bought it brand new.
and he shipped it over with him.
Yeah.
Luke, what do you think of that?
I still think it looks brand new.
We did work on it this winter. She's all good too. But yeah, we're gonna see if both of these start up. We'll go at it. I even fixed the door this winter so it opens nice.
Didn't fix the key switch.
No, that still needs a screwdriver. You think it's gonna start, Luke?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. American muscle. It's not a cold. It's technically a cold start because it has a ram, but it ain't cold out. That's right. Our ship pump tractor has duals because it's necessary. But sometimes it has to pull harrows, so it's easy just to unhook it from the pump and you can hop on the harrows with it. You want to start or you want me to?
That's Luke's tractor. You can start it.
No,
That's
no.
Luke's tractor.
Luke's driving.
You can hold
I
the
learned on
camera.
that tractor.
Yeah.
Yeah. The little deer that.
Big memories, right, Luke?
Yeah.
All the memories.
He used to back bunk for this thing.
Yeah. I think the first one I passed was the MX, then it was this.
Cool. Alright, we're on our way.
She's dusty, but it started a little rough. That's what happens when you're in a shed like that for storage. But oh, I love this transmission. Bouncing. 19-speed power shift, and it'll set you right through a window. Sometimes. We are pulling in. We gotta get rid of those tanks someday. But Alex's truck's looking sharp. Ferdy's truck I did wax. My tractor's waxed. The trailer's shiny as ever. The excavator's up here. We got those down. Marcus is what are you doing?
I'm helping Philip, and I just got done spreading shit in that field.
You mean the lawn with like he was spreading that stuff out with a wheelbarrow. But yeah, this is the bad tire. These are fully loaded with rubber, all of them. We always fully load them. First off, so they don't get holes. Second off, not this one, but they like to curb these rims a lot in the barn, and they don't blow off if the rim's a little bent. Second, the tires last a lot longer with rubber because they wear perfectly flat because they don't have the air bubble in them, so the tread lasts a lot longer. Second, we run them until this, like the tire's gone and it's just the foam. So yeah, they last a heck of a lot longer. They cost more, but a lot less headache, and they last really long. He's just blowing it out and greasing it and oil, whatever service it needs to while he's at it. But yeah, now she's got all 4 new tires and it'll go pretty good again. Luke's over there, Christoph. I'm gonna show you Luke's old whip. It's actually his brother's now, but his car is getting repaired because he likes to get hit a lot. Look at that old Ford. Luke, what year is this thing? It's a 96. And it's got all the mods on it, right? It has all the mods. All the mods. I think it only has a flip radio, bigger tires, and exhaust. But it's clean, very clean. No rust. We're hooking up the manure pump. It's gonna be a little dark. GoPros don't like dark. I can get it better from this angle.
Yeah, geez.
I was okay, you getting the drawbar first.
Gentle.
Yeah. You kind of jumped the gun earlier. This is a contraption to hook up.
There we go.
So you do that, then you gotta pick your arms up a little. It has the balls on it right now because we had the John Deere on it at the end of the year because we never fixed this. But until this winter. But we gotta take the balls out because this has the American style. And then we can hook the 3-point hitch arm. So you gotta do the drawbar first, that way you can move in and out. And then you do your 3-point hitch arms.
Alright, pick it up.
And pick it up some more so you can get in.
Yep.
Let it down. Back up or what?
Just down.
More?
That's what I got.
Okay.
Now you gotta back up a hair for that one.
I'll let you get across first. You gotta push down on your side while I pick up.
No, you just gotta back up. Yeah.
Alrighty. You got that on.
Okay, I just gotta go grab a pin, put a 3-point hitch arm, and he's gonna hook up the 1 second.
This needs a lot of pins. It needs 2 for that, 1 for the drawbar, and then 2 more for the 3-point. So about all the pins on the farm go just to hook this up. And then this is the electrical box that controls the valve instead of having the big lever set up like that thing does. So I hooked the wires up while he got a pin just to find out when he grabbed the hydraulic hose, the pin was up there. I can't believe we had this many pins on this machine all winter.
Actually, it's not true. I had to steal a pin off of that one.
Whoa. Just missed the 5 on this thing. Got the pump up here at the shop. I gotta pull out the truck, the Black Western Star. Light bar still works. Aha! Found that light switch. Philip was doing some front end stuff on the John Deere, and now we're gonna pull out the Black Western Star. That way the pump can go in with the tractor all the way in on this side. And Christoph's almost done welding that side up. Philip, you almost done with this? All right, just put it right here next to the 74, and then we'll get the truck out. And we're rolling in for the end of the video. This is it for this vid.
Saw a lot of different things today.
Yeah, well, it was a little bit of yesterday too. But this pump does fit in here with the tractor. We actually can fit the tractor trailer truck with the tanker in here, but that is close. But it does fit. We're gonna change this hose right here. I gotta talk loud to get over the radio so I don't have to shut it off. But this has a hole, and we got a gray pipe this time. That way it's a little thicker and it doesn't pop, because it came with a gray pipe, and that got a hole because we hit it here. We turned too sharp, and then they didn't have one, so we had to put a black one on it. But we kind of turned again and put another hole in it, but the gray one lasts a lot longer. It's a lot thicker. Are we gonna paint it a little bit?
No, this is summertime. We'll pressure wash it, sandblast it, and just repaint it all. Between cuts.
But I think the only thing we have to do is that pipe on it and go through the bearings, make sure they're all good and greased and taking grease.
Crazy.
But how old is this thing?
3 years now? Yeah.
We got it pretty much brand new.
We did, it was brand new.
Yeah. She never touched manure before us, so that is that. And she was shiny when we got her, but manure will do that to you. And I think that's it, that couple stuff. Yeah. So that'll be it for this video. This has a lot more welding to do on top and stuff, but it's coming along. Till the next one.
Actually,